All right. About a minute 50 until starting lineups and the national anthem. Boys contest tonight. Southern Clouds looking to rebound off of a tough loss against Sylvan Lucas. They are still shorthanded. Joe Cool returns tonight for the Warriors. Still getting around a little slow on that ankle. But in addition to Blake Gum being out, Corey Stout suffered an injury late in the game against Sylvan Lucas on Tuesday. And it looks like he might be done for the season.
The national anthem will be performed by Chris Birch and the baritone solo.
Very nicely done by Chris Birch on the baritone.
And now the starting lineups for the boys contest. For the Longhorns, a 5'8" sophomore, number 14, Joseph Ferguson. And for the Warriors, a 5'9" junior, number 10, Ryan Collette. For the Longhorns, a 6' junior, number 15, Brandon Rauerholtz. And for the Warriors, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Joe Cool. For the Longhorns, a 6'1" junior, number 20, Landon Deering. And for the Warriors, a 6'1" sophomore, number 13, Jackson Burke. For the Longhorns, a 6' junior, number 21, Britt Bauman. And for the Warriors, a 6'2" senior, number 22, Elaine Martin. For the Longhorns, a 5'11" sophomore, number 25, Riggs Rinneberg. And for the Warriors, a 6'1" junior, number 32, Carson Bellows. Longhorns are coached by Jerry Webb, assisted by Otis Hendricks. Warriors are coached by Larry Mall.
All right, the JV game between these two was only a half that was played. But just to make sure they didn't accidentally waste someone quarters and end up in trouble for the varsity game, they ended up calling it at a tie at 26-all. So I guess we'll use this game to go ahead and see who comes out of here with the most bragging rights because they're still even. Lane Martin and Landon Gehring will do the jump ball to get the game underway. Martin wins the jump ball and is collected by Joe Cool, who looks to attack. Layup way too strong. Grauer Holz comes away with it for the Longhorns. Grauer Holz holds the ball out top, passes on the left to Bauman. Longhorns running pretty simple offense, pick down, pick away. Can't really get anything off that, so they switch it up. Skip pass to Grauer Holz on the left wing. He nails the three-pointer for the game's opening points. Early leads, not yet a minute gone. Jackson Birch posting up on the inside. Carson Bellows cuts through. Ryan Paulette drives the free throw lane. Ball goes off of Joe Cool's foot. Ryan Paulette couldn't quite find him. Grauer Holz brings the ball up for the Longhorns. He throws to the left corner. Inside. Kick ball off Carson Bellows. Longhorns will retain possession. Ball swung around from right to left. Bauman gets the ball on the inside. Bounces off. Oh, that's Renneberg. Sorry. Gets the ball on the inside. Bounces off of Lane Martin. Scores. Forces an early timeout for Coach Larry Mall. So far, not a great start from the Warriors. They'll look to turn it around after that little pep talk. Joe Cool brings the ball up the court for the Warriors. Gives it to Ryan Paulette. To Cool on the right wing. Carson Bellows cuts around. And he'll score the easy layup off the pass from Joe Cool. Score 5-2. Grauer Holz, entry pass stolen by Bellows. Ryan Paulette brings the ball up the court. He races down on the right block. Can't find anybody. Out to Cool, who drives off his foot. Lane Martin going for a loose ball, called for the foul. His first, but I'm sure it won't be his last this evening. Grauer Holz again for the Warriors. Brings it up into Renneberg, guarded by Martin. Grauer Holz. Joe Cool jumps over him. Three-pointer, too strong. Cool brings the ball up the left side. Stutter step, almost loses the ball. Finds Jackson Birch at the elbow. Ball's tipped around. Grauer Holz races away with it on the left side. Foul by Ryan Paulette before he could really get going. Inbound and swung around to Ferguson, then to Renneberg, into 20. Landon Gehring, and he scores. Quick start from the Longhorns tonight. Warriors look to remain patient and find a good shot. Paulette drives and finds Cool on the left side. Back out to Lane Martin. Into Jackson Birch. And Birch is called for a 3-second violation. Grauer Holz again brings the ball up for the Longhorns. Guarded by Cool. Backdoor cut. Laid off of number 21, Bauman and Gehring, and the Longhorns take a 9-2 lead. Lane Martin works the ball in. Joe Cool tries to find Carson Bellows cutting on the backside, but can't quite find him. ball out of bounds and over to the Longhorns. Longhorns again remaining patient, find a easy shot in the corner, but it misses. Cool looks to push the tempo. Can't find anything right away. He gets the ball to Ryan Paulette. Ball off the hands of Birch. Paulette collects, back to Joe Cool. Stopped and thought about a three, then thought better of it. Sort of caught in no man's land. Lane Martin will attack and score. A nice drive from Lane Martin. Scores 9-4 in favor of the Longhorns. 4:10 to play. Ball over the top inside. In again to number 21 Bauman. The Warriors haven't quite found an answer for him yet. Bellows has it on the left side to Cool at the top of the key. For Ryan Paulette for a three from the right wing. Carson Bellows can't find it, but they're trapped Grauer holes in the corner. 30-second timeout to the Longhorns. Again, I'll remind everybody, the Lady Warriors, the junior high team, travels to Mankato tomorrow to play the St. John's Tipton Blue Jays at 1 o'clock in a Pike Trail League semifinal game. The Lady Warriors defeated the Lady Grizzlies of Rock Hills last night by a score of 22-20. Thanks to some late game heroics from Bray Darnell and Peyton Walters and Chelsea Stout. Warriors switch into a zone. See what that changes. Grauer Holz attacks the left side, guarded by Ryan Paulette, who kicks to Ferguson. Three-pointer way off. Gehring missed the short putback. Lane Martin got it up to Ryan Paulette, who put the ball off his own foot. And the ball's turned back over. 3:21 to play in the first. Score Thunder Ridge 11, Southern Cloud 4. Foul on the play. Entry pass was made into Brett Bauman. Fouls on Jackson Birch. His first, third team foul. Lane Martin with the steal of the inbounds pass. He gets the ball to Joe Cool. The Warriors look to cut this lead down. Grauer Holz gets the tip, but it stays with the Warriors. Ryan Paulette holds the ball on the right wing, looking into Lane Martin, but can't quite find it. Joe Cool drives, attacks, and finds Bellows along the left side. Ball's tipped around, ends up with an over and back. Ball goes over to the Longhorns. Avery Wyatt will make his first appearance this evening for the Warriors. He enters the game for Joe Cool. Ball's worked around into the corner by the Longhorns. Back across. Gehring puts the ball off his foot. Ferguson can't quite save it. The ball goes out of bounds. Fairly, I don't know if I'd call it a sloppy game so far, but it's definitely not pretty. Carson Bellows in Wyatt on the right corner. Gives it back out to Ryan Paulette and swings to Lane Martin. Wyatt's pass stolen by Grauer Holz. Goes the other way for an easy 2 points. Ryan Paulette brings the ball up for the Warriors. Gives the ball to Carson Bellows on the right wing. He stopped. Ball is stolen. Ferguson goes the other way with it. Carson Bellows gets the steal. Hectic sequence there. Lane Martin ends up with it in the Warriors' half of the court. Another 3-second call from Jackson Birch. Joe Cool will re-enter the game, this time for Carson Bellows. Score, 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Southern Cloud 4, Thunder Ridge 13. Wraparound pass nearly stolen by Avery Wyatt, and then Jackson Birch with a foul on the shot. That will send number 14, Joseph Ferguson, to the line. He makes the first. That was Birch's second foul, and he will exit for Carson Bellows. Ferguson hits the second free throw. Joe Cool brings the ball up for the Warriors. Avery Wyatt has the ball way up top. Can't quite find the pass. Wyatt guarded by Grauerholz. The right wing back to Cool at the top of the key. Joe Cool drives the lane, can't find anything, and he'll post, looking for the ball. Brian Paulette from 3, no good. Grauerholz comes away with it. And the Longhorns work the ball around for the first couple seconds. Joe Cool comes away with the rebound. A missed shot by the Longhorns. Lane Martin has it at the top of the key. Back to Cool as the Warriors look to reset. 27 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ball's into Martin. He scores. Nice pass from Carson Bellows. Ferguson guarded by Wyatt. Back to Grauerholz into the corner. Cross-court pass. Under 10 to play. Grauerholz back over to number 25, 14 Ferguson. Shot goes around about every part of the rim, and Joe Cool launches, trying at the last second, but it's no good by a long ways. Hit the cheerleaders. Score at the end of the first quarter: Thunder Ridge Longhorns 17, the Southern Cloud Warriors 6. Longhorns get the ball back to start the second quarter. Nevin Gold has entered the game. Longhorns work the ball around. Number 20, Gehring with the shot. Misses. Lane Martin comes up with the rebound and is fouled. He's fouled by number 14, Joseph Ferguson. The Warriors look to go the other way. First foul on the Longhorns tonight. Joe Cool picks the ball up. It's probably too high for his liking, but finds Avery Wyatt, who finds Nevin Gold. Cool finds Lane Martin at the top of the key. Ball hits about every part. Lane Martin gets his own rebound and finishes it. Score 17-8 in favor of the Longhorns. Grauerholz attacks top of the zone. Ball swung around. Carson Bellows can't quite get there. Can't quite hold on a second. Lane Martin goes flying past him. Eventually, Joe Cool comes away with it, and he'll bring the ball up for the Warriors. Cool finds Bellows on the inside for another quick two. Lead is cut to 7. 6:43 to play until halftime. Ball stuck on the left wing. Sorry. Number 20, Gehring. Back to the top to Grauerholz, then to Ferguson. He'll shoot a 3. Rebound finds its way to Renneberg. And he'll hit 2 for the Longhorns, which puts the lead back at 9. Joe Cool gets the ball to Nevin Gold on the right wing. Carson Bellows then in the corner. He finds Lane Martin on the nice cut. Another 2 points for Martin. Lead is back to 7. Grauerholz will shoot the 3 from the right wing, and he'll hit. Lead is back up at 10. Lane Martin draws a foul. Number 21, Britt Bauman, as he attacked the basket from the left. Jackson Birch and Ryan Paulette are back into the game for Carson Bellows and Avery Wyatt. Ball's inbounded to Joe Cool. He'll find a nice shot from about 15 feet on the left wing. Score is 22-14. Number 30's entered the game for the Longhorns. That's Colton Davis. Ball's worked around off of Renneberg's foot. Foul. Foul is on number 14, Joseph Ferguson. Lane Martin inbounds to Joe Cool. The Warriors look to cut this lead down even more. Eventually finds Jackson Birch on the left corner. The Cool. Out to Nevin Gold. He has the ball stolen. Grauerholz comes back. Bad pass by Cool. Grauerholz comes away with it. Grauerholz is able to score a tough layup over Cool. And the lead goes back to 9. Jackson Birch working on the inside. Nevin Gold hits a 3-pointer for the Warriors from the right wing. And then deflects the ball out of bounds, slowing down a Longhorn attack. Grauerholz holds the ball at the top. Longhorns look to slow play down a little bit and regain some control. Colton Davis pump fakes, drives. Shot is short. Lane Martin comes away with the rebound. Ball's quickly up the court to Nevin Gold on the left wing. Then to Joe Cool on the left side of the top of the key. Nevin Gold has it in the right corner. And then out to Ryan Paulette. And then Joe Cool will reset the offense. Warriors being patient to get the ball to Lane Martin on the inside. And then Ryan Paulette will line up from the top of the key. Can't quite get it. Lane Martin can't hold on to the rebound. Ball goes over to Thunder Ridge. Carson Bellows will come back in. full timeout for Coach Larry Mall, 3:34 to go. Just listening to some explanation down here. Avery Wyatt wound up with blood in his jersey, so he is now wearing number 35 for the Warriors for the rest of the game. Okay, wanted everyone to not be surprised when they saw number 35 come in and not know who it was. Score, 3:34 to go, is Southern Cloud 17, Thunder Ridge 24. Five coming out of the timeout for the Warriors, 10 Paulette, 32 Bellows, 11 Cool, 22 Martin, 13 Birch. For the Longhorns, 20 Gehring, 15 Grower Holz, 14 Ferguson, 21 Bauman, and 25 Rinneberg. Grower Holz gets the ball eventually number 25 Rinneberg, the left corner. The ball is stolen quickly up the court. Carson Bellows on the left block, and he'll score. 24-19 in favor of the Longhorns. 3:05 to play until halftime. Grower Holz gets the ball to Brandon Gehring on the left, and he'll drive and score. Warriors quickly come up the court with Ryan Paulette. Joe Cool looks at Lane Martin, can't quite find him. But Bellows is able to find him, and he is fouled by Gehring. As Gehring's first, team's fourth. Lane Martin gets the inbound pass in the left corner. The ball is swung around to the right corner with Ryan Paulette. He'll shoot a three. Ball is long, recovered by Jackson Birch. Rather than travel, gets the ball to Lane Martin, and Ryan Paulette will reset the offense. Joe Cool drives, nothing there. Out to Carson Bellows, who drives, finds Birch in the right corner, who around to Paulette. Out to Birch again in the corner. Ball's too strong. Lane Martin with a nice box out, but the rebound falls to Ryan Paulette. Lane Martin gets the ball at the free throw line. Ball knocked around and out of bounds off the Southern Cloud Warriors. Grower Holz again for the Longhorns, I'm sorry. He'll drive and hit the floater in the middle of the lane. 28-19 in favor of the Longhorns. Joe Cool on the right side. Picks the ball up to Lane Martin in the corner. Joe Cool drives, finds Birch in the left corner. He'll shoot again. Way too strong. Grower Holz comes away with the rebound and goes the other way for the Longhorns. Ball finds its way to number 25 Rinneberg in the right corner. Cross-court pass to Ferguson. He wasn't ready for it. The ball comes back out to Grower Holz. Screen. Top. Grower Holz picks up. The ball finds its way to the corner and then back out to Grower Holz, who will shoot again. Joe Cool with the rebound. And he'll push the tempo for the Warriors. Ball works its way around from the left to the right. Ball stolen back in the hands of the Longhorns as they look to extend the lead. Shot from Britt Bauman is too strong. 34 seconds to play until half. Carson Bellows drives, hits the layup. Score 21-28. 25 seconds to go until halftime. Ryan Paulette extends the zone, forces it into Carson Bellows. Shot from Gehring way too strong, 12 seconds. Ryan Paulette goes up the court, finds Carson Bellows, pushed out of bounds, foul, 6 seconds to go in the game, or in the half, I'm sorry. We have Southern Cloud with the ball. Avery Wyatt back into the game for Jackson Birch. That was a second foul on Landon Gearing. Ryan Paulette will inbound. He'll get it into Joe Cool, who gets the ball at the elbow. Avery Wyatt. The last second shot. And we go to halftime. Score of Southern Cloud 21 and Thunder Ridge 28. At halftime, we have a cake raffle for, I believe, the Glasgow High School yearbook, and Papa Shot for the Glasgow High School senior class. So enjoy the festivities.
We'll announce now the winners of the cake raffle. First ticket was number 455. Second was 450. 445. All right, we'll start over. 450. 455. 445. 441. 448. And 446. going to announce 3 more tickets. 444. Again, that is 444. 439. 439. 442. Last number was 442. Go claim your ticket.
Both teams are back out on the court. Less than 2 minutes and 40 seconds until we get back underway for the second half. Another reminder about the Grey-Out game on February 9th against the Lakeside Knights. That's also Little Warriors cheer night, so it should be a very full house that evening. So if you're here for that, get here early. Cheer on the Warriors. If you want to get a shirt for that game, all proceeds from the sales of those shirts go to a donation for the Tammy Walker Cancer Center of Salina. Shirts are $12. If you go to the Southern Cloud Warriors Facebook page, you can see what the artwork for the front of those shirts looks like. And these shirts, the order forms for them are due on the 30th of January. Shirts, as of now, will be picked up as long as everything goes according to plan, the 6th of February, and will be available for pickup in either the school at Glasgow or in Miltonvale on the 7th or the 8th, depending on transportation circumstances. Under 20 seconds to go until the buzzer's going to go off again here. Might be a couple changes to the starting lineups, but we'll get that figured out once they are out on the court. For the Longhorns, looks unchanged. 25 Rinneberg, 15 Grauer-Holz, 14 Ferguson, 21 Bauman, and 20 Gehring. And it's an unchanged start to start the second half for the Warriors. 22 Martin, 11 Kuhl, 10 Paulette, 32 Bellows, and 13 Birch. Kuhl gets us underway. He finds Lane Martin underneath. Quick 2 points for the Warriors, and that cuts the lead to 5. 23 to 28. Longhorns tried to make something happen quick, but they had to pull back out. Grauer-Holz has the ball top into Bauman. Over on the right side to Gehring. Has to force the ball back out to Grauer-Holz, and he almost mishandles it. Ball goes into Bauman. Out to Gehring, and then to Rinneberg again. Rinneberg cross court to Ferguson. Shot is short. Rebound by Joe Kuhl. He gives the ball to Ryan Paulette. The Warriors look to cut into this deficit even more. Nice pass from Kuhl into Bellows. Another quick 2 from the Warriors, and the lead is 3. Grauer-Holz over to Gehring on the left side, who drives. Ball is stolen, tipped by Lane Martin, and then handled by Bellows. Ball comes up to Kuhl, across to Paulette. Shot is short. Foul. I believe that will be Ryan Paulette over the back. Timeout called by Thunder Ridge. 30-second timeout. Good sign for the Warriors to open up the second half. Again, basically same time, same place on Tuesday night to watch the Southern Cloud Warriors take on the Clifton Clyde Eagles from here at Lynch Gymnasium in Glasgow, Kansas. And Grauer-Holz gets us back underway. 2-3 zone from the Warriors. Ball goes to Ferguson, and then Rinneberg in the right corner. Ball knocked around, finds Gehring, and then Ferguson back out to Grauer-Holz. Takes a dribble, ball deflected. No one seems to want it. Playing hot potato, and it finally finds its way back out to Grauer-Holz. Gives it to Gehring on the left side. Rinneberg in the left corner. Gehring too strong with it. Joe Kuhl can't handle the rebound. Not exactly the smartest move by Kuhl trying to block that shot. He's called for the foul. Wait, they gave that foul to Carson Bellows. Don't know how I missed that. Let's see what the call is here. 20. Gehring on the foul. Looks like a push on the rebound. Lane Martin inbounds to Ryan Paulette. Matt's working the camera. He gets the ball to Bellows off the cut. He'll drive. He draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Score 5:41 to play, and Carson Bellows at the line. Thunder Ridge 30, Southern Cloud 25. Carson Bellows banks in the first free throw. See if this next one looks any better. Looks a lot better. He nails the second one. 27-30 in favor of the Longhorns. Grauerholz brings the ball across half court to Gehring on the left wing. Back to Grauerholz. He looks to slow things down and then moving screen called on number 21, Britt Bauman. Warriors look to cut into this lead even more. Paulette to Cool. Cool can't find Martin or Birch. Another 3-second call on the Warriors. Number 30, Colton Davis back into the game for the Warriors for number 20, Landon Gehring. 5:11 to play in the third quarter. Ball knocked around. Thunder Ridge keeps it. Grauerholz guarded by Bellows on the right side. Gets it to Rinenberg in the right corner. He'll take 2 dribbles to the inside and throw the ball out of bounds. Ryan Paulette brings the ball down the left side of the court. 2 slip screens by Birch and Martin. Martin forces it up, no call on the shot. Grauerholz and the Longhorns come away with it. Quick passing on the inside. Ball knocked out of the hands of Joe Ferguson. Joe Cool attacks, stops, pulls up. Long 2-pointer, and the lead is now 1. Ball's worked around by the Longhorns, ends up with Rinenberg in the right corner to Grauerholz, and he scores an easy 2 points. Bellows gets it on the left side. Jackson Birch posting up. Can't get the ball. Lane Martin comes through. Joe Cool drives left. Ryan Paulette wanted to shoot the 3. Give it to Lane Martin. Lane Martin finds Carson Bellows, who scores another 2 points. Carson Bellows doing a really good job posting up inside, using his body and making it work. Grauerholz finds Bauman. Davis drives, hangs floater, too strong. Rinenberg gets the rebound, but too strong off the glass, and Lane Martin comes away with it. Quick pass up to Carson Bellows, and then Coach Larry Mull calls a timeout. 3:07 to play. Southern Cloud Warriors are fighting back. The score at the moment, it's Thunder Ridge 32, Southern Cloud 31. Ball's inbounded, swung around from the left to the right side. Jackson Birch throws it to the Longhorns player, and then is called for another foul. 3rd of the half on the team. Bellows 2nd. Thunder Ridge has the ball with a chance to extend the lead past the 1 point that it is at the moment. Joseph Ferguson travels on the right wing, trying to ball fake. Overextended himself just that little bit. Miscommunication on the referees where they didn't know if there was a sub or not. Martin wide open on the left block, found by Cool. He scores and Southern Cloud takes the lead, 33-32. Lane Martin's having a heck of a game tonight. Colton Davis has the ball, he travels. Another turnover forced by the Southern Cloud defense. Joseph Ferguson leaves the game for number 25, Riggs Renneberg. Ryan Paulette brings the ball up, 2:19 to play in the third quarter. Joe Cool on the right wing. Paulette gets it back on the right wing after a cut through. Lane Martin can't hold on to the ball. Jackson Birch can't quite gather it in either, and Grauerholz comes away with it for the Longhorns. Tipped by Bellows. Renneberg tips it back in for the Longhorns after that pass. And number 20, Landon Gehring, finally does travel for the Longhorns. Wild possession there. Warriors seem to be playing catch between three men that are out top. Finally, Jackson Birch gets it in the left corner. The ball gets swung around. Back to Bellows. Birch has it again. Acrobatic spinning shot, too strong. And the Longhorns wind up with it. Bellows swipes it, another pass over the top. Can't quite get his hand on it. Ball's worked back around from the left to the right corner. 30, Colton Davis inside. And the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot Waters Thunder Ridge retakes the lead, 34-33. Fouls on Lane Martin, that's his second. Told you that wouldn't be his only foul tonight. Colton Davis hits free throw to make the lead 2 for the Longhorns. Bellows on the right side. Pass over the top to Cool on the left block. He'll get the ball to Paulette. And back to Cool in the left corner. Over the top to Bellows. He drives. Shot blocked. Lane Martin up. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 52.89 seconds to play in the third quarter. Fouls on number 21, Britt Bauman. That's his third. Lane Martin gets the first to fall. Second one, no good. Thunder Ridge has it. 1 point lead, 48 seconds to play in the third quarter. Carson Bellows forces a turnover. Looks to go the other way. Carson Bellows finds a cutting Lane Martin. Scores 2 and the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot another. Warriors retake the lead. Lane Martin will look to extend that lead to 2 points. 34 seconds to play until the end of the third quarter. Too strong. Gehring comes down with the rebound. Grauerholz goes the other way for the Longhorns. 25 seconds to go until the end of the third quarter. Gehring gets the ball back out to Renneberg. Cross-court pass to Grauerholz. 15 to go. Ferguson has it out top. Ill-advised pass over to Colton Davis. And he loses the ball out to the stands. Ends up being white ball. Southern Cloud takes over. Just under 10 seconds to go until the end of the quarter. Ryan Paulette drives. Joe Cool, last second shot, way short. Warriors retain the lead as we enter the fourth quarter. Warriors have clawed their way back into this one, taking the lead with 8 minutes to go. Lane Martin is playing an amazing game so far. Thunder Ridge will start this fourth quarter with the ball. Warriors need to make a stop and try and extend this lead. Grauer holds the ball top over number 22, Kyler Seaman, who's in the game for the first time. And Grauer gets the ball back at the right wing. Over to Davis along the left side. And Seaman passed too high over his head, out of bounds. Brian Paulette will bring the ball up for the Warriors after the turnover. Ball gets to Joe Cool on the right wing. Then finds him again in the right corner. Cross-court pass to Bellows. Finds Birch in the left corner. Can't quite make anything happen. Paulette will pull up from the top of the key. Joe Cool with the rebound, scores, and the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot one. Foul is on Colton Davis. That's his first. 21 Bauman will re-enter the game for the Longhorns. And Avery Wyatt will come back in for the first time since the first half, this time wearing the number 35. Travel. Don't know exactly how that happened, but couldn't see what happened with his feet, but looked like Colton Davis lost the ball, and I don't know. That was weird. Paulette finds Joe Cool along the left side. Cross-court pass to Birch. He finds Wyatt. Back to Birch in the right corner. Finally out to Paulette. Ball's worked around nicely by the Warriors. Cross-court pass from Cool to Paulette. Left corner to right wing. Finds Jackson Birch. Shot too strong from the left block, and Grauer comes out with it for the Longhorns. He'll drive, guarded by Joe Cool. Into number 21, Bauman. He's fouled, shot's no good. He will shoot two. Third foul on number 13, Jackson Birch. Lane Martin will re-enter the game between free throws. First free throw is good. Lane Martin is in for Avery Wyatt. Warriors Warriors reset themselves around the lane for the second free throw. Bauman makes the second, cuts the lead to 1. Ryan Paulette to Carson Bellows on the left wing. Back to Paulette in the left corner. Out to Bellows. Grauerholz nearly had it. Cool on the top of the key to Paulette. Jackson Birch is whistled for his 4th foul on the rebound. And Avery Wyatt is back into the game for Jackson Birch. Birch is having a bit of a rough night. Carson Bellows winds up with the steal, gets the ball to Joe Cool, up the court to Avery Wyatt. Finds Ryan Paulette in the left corner. 3-pointer misses, Lane Martin rebound. Foul. 2 shots for Lane Martin. That is the 5th foul on number 21, Britt Bauman. It's Colton Davis enters the game. Bauman's done at 5:47 to go in the 4th quarter. Score, Southern Cloud 38, Thunder Ridge 37. Lane Martin misses the first. Misses the second. Rebound to number 20, Landon Gearing. He gets the ball to Grauerholz. Grauerholz on the left side, guarded closely by Ryan Paulette. Thunder Ridge trying to be patient. Gearing gets the ball to Rinneberg. Colton Davis. Foul on Joe Cool, I think. Yep. It's on Joe Cool. That is his first foul of the evening. Sends number 30, Colton Davis, to the line for the Longhorns. Misses the first. Misses the second. Lane Martin comes down with the rebound for the Warriors. Ryan Paulette finds Joe Cool on the right wing. Back to Paulette in the corner. Back out to Cool, who drives. Finds Lane Martin on the left wing. Back to Paulette, to Cool on the left wing. Cool will launch a 3, and he nails it. 42-37. In favor of the Southern Cloud Warriors. Grauerholz gets the ball to 22, Kyler Seaman on the right wing, into Gehring, to Rinneberg in the corner. Cross-court pass back to Grauerholz. He has a little bit of trouble getting a hand on it. Colton Davis cuts along the right side out to Rinneberg, then to Grauerholz. Drives to the left, guarded closely by Bellows and Avery Wyatt. Ball goes back over to Kyler Seaman. Foul on number 11, Joe Cool. Correction on the score. It got a little antsy with it, and so it's now actually 41-37. 4-point shot would have been nice, but unfortunately those don't exist outside the big three. Kyler Seaman makes his first free throw. Misses second. Joe Cool comes away with the rebound. Ryan Paulette will bring the ball to the court for the Warriors. 4:05 to go in the game. Joe Cool enters to Carson Bellows, who kicks back out to Ryan Paulette. Into Bellows. Lane Martin all in the right corner. Joe Cool has a couple chances for the putback off of the Martin miss. Can't quite make it happen. Gearing cuts to the middle of the lane. Foul is on number 10. Ryan Paulette, that's his fourth. Score, 3:39 to go in the game. Southern Cloud 41, Thunder Ridge 38.
Having fun? Yeah, my legs.
That was Ryan Paulette's fourth foul of the evening. He'll have to walk a tightrope with 3:39 to go. Number 20, Landon Gearing to the line. He makes the first. Misses the second. Joe Cool with the rebound for the Warriors. To Paulette to bring the ball up the court. Wyatt on the right wing. Back to Paulette in the corner. They come running and jumping at him. To Joe Cool, to Lane Martin. Shot is blocked. And Grauerholz brings the ball the other way. He'll drive to the free throw line. Shot is short. He traveled with it. Yep. In case you didn't hear my cameraman. All right, Jackson Birch is back in the game again for the Warriors. So the 5 on the court, 32 Bellows, 10 Paulette, 11 Cool, 22 Martin, and 13 Birch. Paulette picks up probably too early. Gets the ball to Joe Cool on the left wing. He drives to the corner. Back out to Paulette. Back to Cool, who drives. Kicks to Bellows. Pass is tipped. Paulette finds Cool, who scores from the left block. 2:45 to play. Southern Cloud leads by 4. Kyler Seaman, too strong. Joe Cool collects. Falling down. He's up. Tried to get the ball to a teammate, but it just didn't work for him. 2:32 to play. 4-point lead for the Southern Cloud Warriors. Ball's entered to Kyler Seaman, the right wing. Into Gearing at the free throw line, and then back out to Grauerholz. Grauerholz drives right into Lane Martin. Joe Cool comes away with it. Gets the ball to Lane Martin, and he brings the ball up the court. Back to Cool, 2:03 to play. Southern Cloud leads by 4. Ball's tipped by Grauerholz over to Bellows, into Martin. Nice pass from Carson Bellows to Lane Martin, and Lane Martin scores again. Not doing a very good job of keeping stats, otherwise I'd tell you how many he has. All I know is it's a lot. Jackson Birch with the rebound for the Warriors. Carson Bellows gets the ball to Ryan Paulette, who is fouled by Brandon Grauerholz. Ryan Paulette will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. It's 1:35 to play. Southern Cloud leads by 6. In between free throws real fast after he made the first. Junior high girls play at Mankato tomorrow at 1 o'clock against the St. John's Tipton Blue Jays. Ryan Paulette makes the second, 47-39. Warriors have clawed back and now extended an 8-point lead. Thunder Ridge works the ball around, back out to Grauerholz. Looks to be creative. Shoots a three-pointer, way too strong. Jackson Birch collects the rebound. Out to Carson Bellows, who is falling out of bounds. Ball stolen by Grauerholz from Ryan Paulette. Ball tipped around, winds back up with Grauerholz, who shoots a three off the mark. Thunder Ridge just keeps getting offensive rebounds, but I wouldn't exactly say they're dangerous shots, so 47 seconds to go. Cross-court pass. Grauerholz, another three-pointer. He'll finally hit that one. 40 seconds to go. 42 to 47, 5-point lead. All stolen. Grauerholz stops, shoots three-pointer, too strong. Rebound tipped around. Ryan Paulette has the ball. Gets the ball to Joe Cool. He is fouled by number 20, Gearing. And Cool will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. First half wasn't great for the Warriors, but the second half they've really turned it around. Joe Cool makes both of these. That might seal it. Cool misses the first. Birch tips the rebound out to Grauerholz. Three-pointer on the way from Ferguson. Too strong. Another three-pointer from Grauerholz. Too strong. Lane Martin with the rebound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's your ball game. Southern Cloud wins 47-42. Over the Thunder Ridge Longhorns. Great second half from the Warriors. That's it this evening for us from Lynch Gymnasium. We will be back on Tuesday for the matchup between the Southern Cloud Warriors and the Clifton Clyde Eagles. Good night.